Welcome to this complete Cannes, France travel guide. Picture, if you will, a sun-drenched, glamorous seaside town nestled on the French Riviera. This is Cannes, a name that rolls off the tongue like a whisper of luxury, evoking images of glitz, glamour, and cinematic grandeur. It's a place where the world's film elite gather once a year for an event that needs no introduction, the Cannes Film Festival. But Cannes is not just about the silver screen. It's a symphony of experiences waiting to be discovered, from its golden sandy beaches that invite relaxation to the luxury boutiques lining its streets promising a shopper's paradise. It's a place where you can dine in style at classy waterfront restaurants and immerse yourself in the charm of its old town, Le Suquet. So if you're ready to embark on a journey of discovery, glamour, and unforgettable experiences, stick around. Let's dive into the top 10 things you can do in Cannes. Start your journey by taking a stroll along the Croisette Boulevard. This iconic promenade, with its lush palm trees swaying gently in the coastal breeze, is a testament to the glamour and elegance of Cannes. As you amble along, you'll find an array of luxury boutiques, each a treasure trove of high-end fashion and chic accessories. Here, every shop window is a canvas portraying the city's love affair with luxury. But it's not just about shopping. La Croisette is also about splendid views. To your right, the azure waters of the Mediterranean Sea stretch out seemingly to infinity, their waves lapping at the golden sands of the beach. To your left, grand hotels and elegant villas stand proud, their facades gleaming in the sun. And so, as you soak up the sights, the sounds, and the sunshine, you'll soon understand why this boulevard is often called the soul of Cannes. A walk here is the perfect introduction to the glamour of Cannes. Next, visit the Palais des Festivals, the heart of Cannes' cinematic fame. This grand edifice, an emblem of Cannes, is the home to the renowned Cannes Film Festival. Every year, the world's most celebrated film stars gather here under the spotlight of international media, creating a frenzy of glamour and excitement. Now let's take a virtual stroll through the Allée des Étoiles du Cinéma. Imagine walking on the same path that many cinematic legends have tread. Feel the thrill as you spot the handprints of your favorite stars. A bit like Hollywood's Walk of Fame, only with a French twist. The iconic red carpet. This crimson pathway is not just a carpet. It's a symbol of aspiration for artists worldwide. Every year it witnesses the parade of evening gowns, tuxedos, and the intoxicating allure of celebrity. It's not all about glitz, though. The Palais is also a buzzing cultural hub, hosting various events, concerts, and exhibitions throughout the year. Feel the cinematic history seeping through every corner of this place. Step back in time by exploring Le Suquet, the old town of Cannes. This captivating part of the city is a maze of delightfully narrow cobblestone streets that wind their way up the ancient hill. As you wander through, you'll encounter buildings that have stood the test of time, imbued with centuries of history and stories untold. They wear their age with grace, their warm, weathered facades a testament to the rich past of Cannes. The journey through Le Suquet is not just about the past, but also a feast for the senses. The air is filled with the aroma of fresh baked bread and the faint notes of the sea, while local cafes offer a taste of traditional French cuisine. And then atop the hill awaits a reward for your exploration. A panoramic view of Cannes that's nothing short of breathtaking. The city unfolds beneath you, a tapestry of old and new, a charming contrast to the glitz and glamour of Cannes. Now it's time to relax on the sandy beaches of Cannes. And what a treat that is. The beaches here are simply stunning. Imagine golden sands, as fine as powdered sugar, stretching out before you. The azure Mediterranean Sea, as clear as a polished mirror, beckons enticingly. You can almost feel the gentle caress of the sun on your skin and the soft whisper of the sea breeze in your hair. Cannes is blessed with a balmy climate, which makes these beaches a year-round attraction. You can spend hours here, simply soaking up the sun or getting lost in a good book. But if you're feeling a tad more adventurous, there's a whole world of water sports waiting for you. From jet skiing to paddleboarding, there's something for everyone. After a day of fun and frolic, you can sit back and watch as the sun dips below the horizon, painting the sky with hues of pink and gold. The beaches of Cannes are a perfect spot to unwind. Take a boat trip to the nearby Île Sainte-Marguerite and don't forget the Lérins Islands. These gems off the French Riviera are a breath of fresh air away from the mainland hustle. The boat trip itself is a serene journey across the azure waters, a prelude to the tranquility that awaits. Île Sainte-Marguerite, the larger of the two, is a lush blanket of pine and eucalyptus forests, home to the Fort Royal, a 17th century fortress turned museum. It's not just the fort's historical significance that'll pique your interest, but whispers of a masked prisoner, said to be the infamous man in the Iron Mask. Intriguing, isn't it? A stone's throw away, the Lérins Islands invite you to their ancient abbey, where Cistercian monks have been making wine for centuries. Take a moment to appreciate the quiet cloisters, the vineyards, and the calming rhythm of monastic life. A day trip to these islands is a must-do when in Cannes. Back in Cannes, visit the Musée de la Castre and shop at Rue d'Antibes. The Musée de la Castre, nestled atop Le Suquet Hill, is a treasure trove of art and artifacts from around the world. From the towering totem poles of the Americas to the intricate tapestries of the Middle East, you'll find glimpses of global cultures here. Don't forget to climb the ancient watchtower for a breathtaking panoramic view of Cannes. Now, if you're more into the glitz and glamour, Rue d'Antibes is your go-to place. This bustling street is lined with luxury boutiques offering everything from haute couture to the latest in tech gadgets. Here you can indulge your inner fashionista or find that perfect souvenir to remember your Cannes experience. Cannes offers this exquisite blend of history, culture, and high-end shopping, ensuring that whether you're a history buff or a shopaholic, Cannes has something for everyone. Discover local flavors at the Marché Fourville and end your day with a fine dining experience at a waterfront restaurant. The Marché Fourville is a treasure trove of culinary delights. It's where you'll find an array of local produce, from sun-ripened tomatoes to fragrant herbs and spices, not to mention the freshest catch of the day. You can almost taste the sunshine in every bite. In this labyrinth of flavors, you'll also find a variety of olives, cheeses, and pastries, each carrying a story of tradition and expertise. The market is a testament to the French love for good food, a place where gastronomic delights are shared and savored. After you've soaked up the vibrant atmosphere of the market, it's time to head to a waterfront restaurant. These establishments offer an exquisite blend of French cuisine and breathtaking views. Imagine savoring a plate of bouillabaisse while watching the sun set over the azure waters of the Mediterranean. Cannes is truly a treat for the taste buds. So that was a whirlwind tour of Cannes. From the glitz and glamour of La Croisette Boulevard, where the high life plays out against a backdrop of palm trees and sparkling sea, to the hallowed halls of the Palais des Festivals, the very heart of the world-renowned Cannes Film Festival. Every corner of Cannes exudes an undeniable allure. Next, we ventured into the cobblestone alleys of Le Suquet, the Old Town. Here, the past intertwines with the present, and every stone whispers stories of bygone eras. After immersing ourselves in the history, we took the time to unwind on the sandy beaches of Cannes. The gentle lull of the waves, the feel of the warm sand beneath our feet. It's a little slice of paradise on earth. Our journey then led us onto the azure waters as we embarked on a boat trip to Île Sainte-Marguerite. The undeniable romance of the sea, coupled with the island's rich history, made for a truly unforgettable adventure. And speaking of islands, a day trip to the Lérins Islands is a must. Their tranquil beauty is a soothing balm for weary souls. Back on the mainland, we ascended the Musée de la Castre for panoramic views that would leave even the most seasoned travelers speechless. And what's a trip to Cannes without a bit of luxury shopping? Rue d'Antibes, with its array of high-end brands, is a shopper's paradise. The bustling Marché Fourville, teeming with local produce and regional specialties, offered a sensory feast. And speaking of feasts, we ended our day with a fine dining experience at a waterfront restaurant, where each dish tasted like a love letter to the region. That, my friends, is the magic of Cannes in a nutshell, a blend of history, culture, natural beauty, and the finest luxuries life has to offer. Thank you for joining this Cannes travel guide. Remember, Cannes is waiting for you to discover its charms.